we are going to learn some basic formulas on application of derivatives topic. Here are the main formulas you should learn. Here often slope means m is equal to dy by dx, and normal slope means m dash. It is called minus 1 by m. Point number 3, two lines are said to be parallel if m1 is equal to m2, where m1 is the slope of first line and m2 be the slope of second line. And they are said to be parallel. M1, M2 is equal to minus 1. Two curves are said to be coincides. The same concept, M1 is equal to M2, where M, you know that derivative, differentiation of the given equation. And two curves are said to be orthogonal. For lines, that case is called perpendicularity. And for curves, we have to say it is orthogonal, M1, M2 equal to minus 1. A tangent is said to be parallel, or parallel if it is m is equal to 0, and tangent is perpendicular if x-axis is, or parallel to y-axis if m is equal to infinity. Tangent is perpendicular to x-axis or parallel to y-axis if m is equal to infinity. Equation of tangent at x1, y1 is y minus y1 equal to m of x minus x1. Our equation of normal at x1, y1 is y minus y1 is equal to minus 1 by m into x minus x1. A function is said to be increasing, or you are asked to calculate the domain for increasing interval of the particular given function. What you have to do is f dash x greater than or equal to 0. That is, you should consider. For decreasing intervals, what you have to do is f dash x less than or equal to 0. And particularly, moreover, there is a one more terminology that it says strictly increasing. That means you have to do f dash x greater than 0. And for strictly decreasing, you have to do f dash x less than 0. For even in case for maximum or minimum, you have to perform two steps. Step number 1, f dash x is equal to 0. For while doing that, you will get either one value or two values. The first value, if even in case if you are getting that x is equal to alpha, that means you have to try the second derivative of the given function, and you are asked to calculate f double dash of alpha. If it is positive, then confirm that it is a minimum at x is equal to alpha. Whether you are getting two values, for example, say alpha comma beta, then you have to try second derivative and you have to substitute that either alpha or beta. If you are getting same positive, that means at particular that value, the function is getting minimum at x is equal to either alpha or beta. Even in case if second derivative is negative, that means the function has maximum value at x is equal to alpha. And if you are asked to calculate the maximum value also, then you have to calculate f of alpha. And the next point, sometimes the question will consist like 2 marks or 3 marks. It will be asked to like calculate that absolute maximum, absolute minimum. And your question will contain like interval like AB, and a function was given to you like f of x. The steps you are going to perform is f dash x is equal to 0, calculate that, and find out either one root or two roots. Okay, it depends upon the given function. If you are getting two roots, alpha comma beta, or sometimes alpha. So next step you have to perform that calculate f of a and f of alpha, f of beta, and f of b. And next terminology for financial mathematics, for example, say total cost is nothing but variable cost and fixed cost. And marginal cost is equal to d by dx of cost, and revenue is equal to p into x, where p is demand and x is equal number of units. And marginal revenue is d by dx of revenue. Average cost is c of x by x. Marginal average cost is d by dx of average cost. And equilibrium position, that is not EQ. Equilibrium position, it is called profit zero. So profit means, revenue minus cost equal to 0. That means revenue equal to cost. These are the very best formulas you have to learn.